Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. One of my favorite philosophers is Arthur Schopenhauer. He is among the bravest. He is willing to say things that alienate if he believes they're true and important. These are some of his, this is about 5 minutes of his most memorable quotes, those that I like the best. Enjoy, think, whatever, reject. First is the most famous, but anyway, I'll start with it. All truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. Next, just remember, once you're over the hill, you begin to pick up speed. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. To live alone is the fate of all great souls. Money is human happiness in the abstract. He then, who is no longer capable of enjoying human happiness in the concrete, devotes himself utterly to money. The doctor sees all the weakness of mankind. The lawyer, all the wickedness. The theologian, all the stupidity. A man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom, because it is only when he is alone that he's really free. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. The 2 enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. Men are by nature merely indifferent to one another, but women are by nature enemies. It is a clear gain to sacrifice pleasure in order to avoid pain. I've never known any trouble that an hour's reading didn't assuage. They tell us that suicide is the greatest piece of cowardice, that suicide is wrong, when it is quite obvious that there is nothing in the world to which every man has a more unassailable title than to his own life and person. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. Almost all of our sorrows spring from our relations with other people. We forfeit 3/4 of ourselves in order to be like other people. With people of limited ability, modesty is mere honesty. But with those who possess great talent, it is hypocrisy. Hatred is an affair of the heart, contempt that of the head. In our monogamous part of the world, to marry means to have, H-A-L-V-E, one's rights and double one's duties. Nature shows that with the growth of intelligence comes increasing capacity for pain, and it is only with the highest degree of intelligence that suffering reaches its supreme point. Rascals are always sociable. More is the pity. And the chief sign that a man has any nobility in his character is the little pleasure he takes in others' company. Wicked thoughts and worthless efforts gradually set their mark on the face, especially the eyes. Patriotism, when it wants to make itself felt in the domain of learning, is a dirty fellow that should be thrown out of doors. It is with trifles, and when he is off guard, that a man best reveals his character. If you want to know your true opinion of someone, watch the effect produced in you by the first sight of a letter from him. And finally, in action, a great heart is the chief qualification. In work, a great head. In any event, those are some quotes from Arthur Schopenhauer, the philosopher. Very practical, however. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. My channel is normally my self-help advice around career, relationships, and the meaning of life, but I occasionally punctuate with playing the piano and reading other people's work, as I have done here with Schopenhauer. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.